body and mind. Adventure time! Gotcha! Things are about to get dicey. Take flight! Take it easy. Everybody stand back! Sakura swirl! Whirling snow! Off we go! Adventure time! Game's up. Fun's over. Take flight! Yeah! How can I smash all these training dummies at once? So that's... Add Ash. Thank you for Add Ash. Take it easy. host an expedition with the adventurers.
Take it easy. Quietly now. Things are about to get dicey. Time to act. Rain Cutter! Rain outlines your fate. Teamwork is dreamwork! Kamisato art! Sumetsu! Whirling snow! No, my sword! Busted! We go! Adventure time! Here comes the catch! Let me weave you a verse! Huh? Everybody stand back! Sakura Swirl! My apologies! Yeah! Whirling snow! Rain outlines your fate! Take flight! Adventure time! Off we go! Adventure time! Game's up! Fun's over! Rain Cutter! No, my sword! Teamwork is dreamwork! Kamisato art! Sumetsu! My apologies! Yeah! Gotcha! Here comes the cash! Take it easy. Take it easy. Busted. Game's up. Time's over. Let me weave you a verse. Huh?
I'm going in! Embrace the ice! Whirling snow! Yeah!
Adventure time! Benny's adventure team, It always rains when I go on an adventure. Take it easy. Take it easy. blinding sunlight is such a pain. No way I can get a nap in this weather. Navigating the world is a whole lot easier with a few different identities to choose from. Need me to come up with some for you? Huh.
Coming in! Paimon, coming in! Is this the hey? You hear Paimon? Paimon, coming in! Paimon, coming in! Is this level okay? Can you hear coming in? Paimon, coming in! Is this level hey? You hear Paimon? Hey! Messing with Paimon! Paimon, coming in! Paimon,
Oh. All right, maybe I'll take one more day off and knock out the rest of the work once I'm feeling up to it. Gotcha! Here comes the catch!
You're open!
My apologies!
Another test subject. Huh. Freeze! Suffocate!
Busted! Take it easy. Quietly now. Things are about to get dicey. Busted! Game's up! Run's over!
Whirling snow!
Looks like it's about time for us to meet up with Ganyu. Let's head to Eugene Terrace.
Greetings, Traveler and Paimon.
Are you okay, Ganyu?
I'm fine. Don't worry. Since last time, I've been thinking a lot about the story Paimon told me. In essence, someone rescued a drowning man, but the tune was allegedly so wonderful. Perhaps there was an adeptal power at work in that music. Either way, if this part of the
You really think so? But this also, Paimon's really curious about how ooh, like a crystal fly's wings? That would actually gun you. If you had to save a drowning person, how would you go about it?
Huh? Me? Well, I'd get... Once I was sure that they were going to be okay, I'd slip away with...
Got it. So basically, Ganyu's the type of person...
No, it's not like that. I'm just not...
Well, what if this Adeptus in the story had... She was probably thinking something like...
That was, as far as I'm aware, Cloud Retainer isn't the most musically gifted. If we set off now, you'll be able to confirm either way if it's her. I've been in Lea Harbor for so...
Sounds great! And
I've prepared a gift for her to mark the festival. Just in case... Cloud Retainer spends most of her days studying mechanisms in her abode. She's on her own so much of the time that the moment she has someone to chat with... Never mind. Traveler?
Seems like this is a tough decision for Gan. Paimon gets why she'd be so... Wait, did she leave? Paimon's so tired from trying to keep up. Don't either of you need to take... Huh? Did we miss her?
She doesn't like to travel. So in the past, true. Now that I think, since she's not here...
Uh-oh. Got it!
Please go on.
Our goal here is to find the Adeptus that we can't hear any music right now.
Yes, I think that's fair to...
So, all we have to do is get the Traveler. You know perfectly well that Paimon can't swim. Just trust Paimon. The water's pretty deep over there. Help! Help! Someone's drowning! If only there was a kind-hearted Adeptus here to save us! Oh no! Whatever will a Paimon do?
What is going on?
How do you feel right now?
Shenhe!
Why don't you say something? Okay, fine. We're looking for an Adeptus who's... But if the Adepti aren't gonna stay home...
It wasn't me.
Yeah, so this Adeptus is...
And I am not an Adeptus, as you book.
Okay, no way Paimon would have suggested this...
Glad you're okay. As far as I know, the one you seek is no Yaksha. And one last, your actions here caused others a great deal of worry.
As ever, the conqueror of demons come.
Right. I did... How's your training going, Shenhe? Have you made any...
Oh, I had planned to spend the
Oh, Speaking of Cloud...
Earlier this morning, she set off for Mount Hu. I noticed she was using an Adeptus art of...
Please excuse me for a moment.
Sure.
It sounds like Ganyu and Shenhe have got...
Yes. During the summer, Ganyu arranged accommodations, but when I try to blend it... Sometimes I'm supposed to copy other people. Sometimes I'm not. Oh. So, you came looking for Master today because you wanted to...
Yep. Oh, speaking of that...
Music? What is that?
Okay, I'm done. I also left her a note so that she knows where to find us.
Yay! That's...
We were just talking about this thing called music.
Oh, really?
Adventure time! Off we go!
This is the place. I enjoy training here to the sound of music.
Oh no! Paimon's gone deaf! Paimon can't hear it! Oh, whew. Anyway...
The faint sound of birdsong. The quiet murmur.
Oh... okay, fine. It's all Paimon's fault.
Oh. And a melody is...
Hey! Don't you patronize Paimon! Let's get one thing... Hey! Why don't you just sing that one melody Shen has heard before? It'll...
Oh, was that from...
That was a melody...
It felt like I was transported back to the... We're all there, raising... As I watched Yunjin's performance, when you hummed that melody just now.
Wow, Shen. Music definitely has the power to bring up memories. It's like a time cap... What about you, Ganyu?
I don't remember if my parents... I know some local folk songs. The songs of the sailors down at the docks. Yes, that's... In the past, whenever I heard the sound of those tunes, Nenny and Liyue probably view me as a non-human. And they are right, in the sense that I never could connect with humans' artistic expression and their sentiments. At least, that's the view I held in the past. Only more recently did I start to realize that the way those melodies, even though we come from different backgrounds and have different... In that sense...
You go, Ganyu! You're really making progress. You have loads of friends in Liyue Harbor when you think...
Yes. Technically speaking, we should refer to each other by the conventional forms of address.
Thank you.
Once the days are warmer, I would like to host. I've planted many types of flowers.
You are too...
Nonsense. I have cultivated and cared for the flowers. I will save some for decoration. We can feast on the rest.
Then, thank you.
Do people say that?
It doesn't matter, okay? You got the point across. No need to split hairs. Paimon's more concerned about your idea of a girls' night out. Eating...
Who dares refer to one not by one's Adeptus title, but merely as that illuminated bird?
Master.
Our greetings, Cloud
Ah! There it is!
Double humph. Now she has the gall to use it rather than she, even after being chastised once already? One has received your message from Ganyu. Well, shall one lead the way?
I still have to complete my training for today, so I will bid farewell to everyone here.
Very well. Await my arrival at one's abode later this night. On this special occasion, you should indulge yourself with some savory...
If you want to release a Shao Lantern...
Thank you, everyone.
Adventure time! Off we go! Adventure time! Off we go! Adventure time!
Is this? Cloud Retainer, why did you bring us here?
Ganyu is of course familiar with the name. Guizhong is another name of Hagentus, the god of dust. Long ago, this region was yet a prosperous. Sea Gazer would always bring out his latest treasure.
Paimon remembers that name.
He was an old friend and a former. Once he had brought out the treasure, it would predictably become the center of it. As Adepti, we were each gifted in our own. His treasures were not even of his own making.
Cloud Retainer, you are getting competitive again.
One digresses. Regardless, every time an argument.
What kind of
No kind of nonsense were we spared. So she always sought to make everyone happy. It also helped that she never referred.
Come on!
Anyway, just as our impassioned, who would dare snub the stove god and his wondrous creation? Back then, one was always bothered by how the cups Rex Lapis brought were always too square for one's taste. Precisely. So, as you even one could never find fault. Each of those old fossils, we would drink together from a spot high in the mountains. Streetwood Rambler would often remain.
Streetward Rambler?
That would be Ping. You probably.
Oh, okay. Or are you saying that?
Alas, long has one avoided this place for one should have guessed that you would disrupt one's poignant moment of no matter what. In times gone by, one quarreled oft with Guizhong concerning mechanical principles. We each had our ideals, and neither would yield. Under the pretext of a social gathering, one invited the impartial Rex Lapis to judge the quality of our creations. But Rex Lapis declared that Guizhong's Obscuro Vulpus mechanism was superior. Though one was too proud to acknowledge it, in one's heart, one knew that Guizhong was indeed the superior talent in the mechanical arts. As for the story between Guizhong and Streetward Rambler, that begins with a certain bell. In Guizhong's opinion, while mechanisms were no substitute for human composers, they were yet capable of producing simple but fine melodies. But Streetward Rambler believed music to be an expression of the soul, an emotional enterprise that could never hope to be replicated by machinery. They argued endlessly, until one asked Rex Lapis to intercede. He confiscated the bell and designated it for ceremonial use. Thereafter, one would often find them convening in the mountains, discussing music, mechanics, and all the affairs of the mortal world. But these good times were not to last. War broke out between the gods, and soon engulfed the Guili Plains. Guizhong was overpowered by the enemy, and fell in battle. When Streetwood Rambler and I arrived at the scene at long last, all that remained among the ruins was her lifeless body. After this, at Streetwood Rambler's request, Rex Lapis granted her the cleansing bell for safekeeping. To honor our friend's memory, one made a few finishing touches to her ballistic device. Many lantern rites have passed since then. Many greetings and goodbyes. Upon what do you gaze? The Guili Plains?
No. It's everything. We think of human life as like a lantern that's lit one minute and extinguished the next. But are we Adepti so different? Perhaps as dust settles after a storm, we too must one day return to the world below.
One has always been austere and private by nature, and has never relished social.
What? You have loads of...
Just because one is not ignorant of social graces. But in the end, one is nothing like Streetward Rambler. Back when they were rivals, that cleansing bell was one of Gui Zhang's...
Wait, that's weird. And she also said...
Streetward... That bell, as for her... As soon as After all.
Whoa, so they were talking in secret
Enough of your... The cleansing bell is... But Streetward Rambler didn't... The two once clashed over... Once upon a time, music would go... Many years past, which brings...
But if she was so happy...
One was also great in response, though the strings...
Aww.
I just remember being taken care of by you when I was young. Once the Archon War came to an end, although I met Gui Zhang a few times...
Gui Zhang was quite the visionary. Had you not decided to search for that... As of now, you know the truth. Do you intend to discuss this with her?
Do you mean... Ping?
Precisely.
If I may...
Oh?
I've been in Leo, but this doesn't... Someone as Though these no loss can... Ping has helped, though it is heartbreaking to...
We even asked Madame Ping what she thought about adding
Why don't you come with us? It's been a long time since...
Is not every Lantern Rite the same in this regard?
I disagree.
The edibles... Very well. Then one will be off. If the other old fossils have sneaked away into the city to amuse themselves, one shall soon find out.
All right. We should be getting back to... Say...
Allow one to take back one's praise from a moment.
What? Cloud
One observed that you were making no effort to leave, and returned to chasten and hasten you. This...
Teamwork is dreamwork!
Gotcha. Things are about to get dicey. A chest full of valuables and a trove of potential clues. Quietly now.
Even better than I imagined. It's my lucky day. Adventure time!
Whoa!
It appears you made haste after all.
Oh, bless...
Miss Illuminated Bird.
Said what, precisely?
Cuz you're the one who's known Madame Ping.
Street word.
Oh, Cloud Retainer.
One, given that Lantern Rite, it... Gone you...
So... This all Cloud Retainer informed us.
Ah. What a long time ago that was. Even more astonishing, perhaps, is the fact that this...
Who's...
We like to call her Gui Zhang.
Albeit...
After all, Lantern Rite... Although Gui Zhang did not live to see the splendid sights of today...
so...
Once upon a time, she said... But as she interacted more and more, she marveled at the beautiful complexity of their spirits. She told us that to underestimate human potential
would be to make with a small and a human who has...
She always that her mechanical accomplishment.
Speaking
Of course.
as Gui Zhang once said, when I see this...
Madam Ping looks very emotional right now.
of all...
Liyue Harbor is.
Oh, yeah! We've been dying to ask. Oh, also, with...
I can make arrangements right away.
Oh, as much as it's been a long time since and whenever there was a period of time whenever I started strumming, it almost felt like no matter how much time goes by.
So the past still weighs.
Oh, I would be lying to but that is not to say that grief, despite the sadness, just look at this potted plant.
It takes an honest and open mind to
Be that as it may.
Well,
Granny! Whoa, what's everyone doing here? Did something...
Ah, and now we've spooked Yanfei. No.
Oh, that's wonderful. Well, in that case...
Happy Lantern Rite. Oh, I just remembered. I will leave Mr. Dvorak.
Huh? Does it have to be right now?
It seems Ganyu still has...
What a pity. She has learned nothing of one.
Since it's been so long, Cloud Retainer, why don't...
Gladly. This.
When you next see the Fontaine musician, please give him my...
you got it, Madam.
Thank you all. As for that melody, I will play it for you all another time.
Wow, that'd be...
When that time comes. Wherever her spirit may be among the countless grains of sand and...
All right, let's go tell Mr. Dvorak the news. Mr. Dvorak! Ah, and Kuchin's here too.
Welcome back.
Really, really well. We found the person Mr. Dvorak was looking...
I see. That certainly explains why it was such...
Huh, that's a really interesting...
I have to say, though,
Oh, Paimon knows but Streetward Rambler? Or
Madam Ping possesses vast...
Yep, Kuching summed it up perfectly.
I think... yeah, that can wait until after the concert, though. For now...
Ah, speaking of, Madam Ping wishes you all the... Paimon has a sneaking suspicion that she'll stay...
Wait, are you... Oh no. Okay. Nope. Another rehearsal is in order. Please excuse me, everyone.
Mr. Dvorak? He's already gone. Paimon wasn't... Before we set off on our search with Ganyu, he asked us about what music means to...
Please, share your insights with me.
Well, we found out that, it can make... And music is... like...
It sounds like you have...
Wait, does that mean you're gonna...
Just as long as everyone enjoys the fest... Happy Lantern Rite to you as well.
Whew. That should be everything taken care of, right? Oh, no, wait. Paimon feels like she's forgetting... shoot! Leighton Zhangli said he wasn't in a hurry. Anyway, even if we don't... Anyway...
Take it easy.
Da 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 da. Oh.
All right, let's take a break here.
Oh wow, look who it is! Are you here to hang out with everyone's favorite?
So you're just casually practicing your rapping skills at the entrance to your funeral parlor? In broad daylight? Okay.
We have all this open space, a clear view of the mountains behind and this
Invisible.
Gotta say, it took me a... Xinyan was pretty spooked too when she first got here. Just like when she sees a frog. Come on, what's wrong? I've never seen someone look so confused before. There once was a Fontaine musician who went around town on a mission. He came with my words. Xinyan will take the stage by storm.
For sure! The whole dance floor.
No, don't you worry about that.
Huh. Guess we'll just have to try.
Oh, Zhongli. He took one of those fancy... It's a real pity that he couldn't be around for this.
Yeah, that's right. To tell the truth, though, I never...
Well, now you know. I can speak to that. Hu Tao is...
And jump scare.
Actually, Xinyan, I have some lyric idea.
Sure thing.
Oh, Traveler in Paimon. I believe... When you see Zhongli, please pass on this message. You should join us too. It'll be a riot.
And illuminated bird number 2.
A familiar face. Have you come from Liu?
Everything's great. But you know, if you're...
In fact, Mooncarver has been taking many walks on Mount Tianheng in recent times. I believe...
Zhongli! Here you are! With...
Impeccable... Traditionally, bamboo shoot soup ought to be slow-cooked for many hours.
Wait, that...
Indeed. Cloud Retainer kindly lent me...
Can we not just call it a cooking machine? She seems to take a lot of pride in her mechanical...
I trust that you found the answers you were seeking. Excellent. The past should be remembered, but not overly dwelt upon. When the bamboo shoot soup is ready, I must insist that you...
Oh, Zhongli! Hu Tao told him... She said it's up to him whether he wants to support... When she says performance, she must... As for the banquet,
As you can see, I have a prior engagement with 2 Adepti friends of mine tonight. Please, give Director... As for the banquet... Since the Director insists, far be it from a mere consultant like myself to refuse.
Yay! Then...
Absolutely.
Rex Lapis, the bamboo shoot soup is ready.
Thank you. I will examine it. The appearance is exquisite, and the aroma rich and intense. Since you came all this way, you should not leave empty-handed. Please, take some soup.
I'm honored to be here on the Iridescence Tour stage. All right, without further ado, I'm Xinyan, this is Hitao, and this is a little something called...
The Flame Lilies!
I'm up here blazing trails through the midnight sky, lighting up the world below. And when the crowds all hear my voice, they'll meet the spirit of rock and roll.
Let's go! Hey, you butterfly, you too buzzing by, guiding your way to the afterlife, opening the path without a fright. Oh, I'll light the fire, watch it blaze across the universe. I'll spit my rhymes, watch your step, or you'll get burned. Hey, woo!
Does anyone have any plans tomorrow? With another year behind us, I think we deserve a celebration of our own. My treat. Interested?
The Tianquan footing the bill? I can't miss out on that.
Master, listen!
May the year ahead be a blessed one.
I believe it shall be.
Master, the Xiao Lanterns,
Ha! Elementary. One shall fashion for you a Xiao Lantern the likes of which the world has never seen. And you must take it to Liyue Harbor to display its magnificence for all.
Listen! That must be Madame Ping!
It's raining again? Oh, this isn't good. If the rain washes away the traces, it's gonna set us back a long...
Oh, ow! What if that?
see everything. Hey!
Gotcha. Here comes the catch.
Everybody stand back!
Make yourselves at home. Everyone hold hands. Yeah. I see everything. Jumpy dumpy go!
Quietly now.
Grow! Stop fighting!
That's
I must
close
leave
enough.
A new punch.
No, my sword! Rain cutter! Huh? Punishment! My apologies! Take flight!
Steady as
Rain outlines your fate. Let me weave you a verse. Huh? Lights out. Whirling snow!
That's close enough.
welcome.
My apologies!
Leave it all to me.
No, my sword! Rain outlines your fate.
No more tricks up your sleeve. No more
Kamisato art! Sometsu!
I'll take back. You won this one.
Teamwork is dreamwork!
The Temple of Wisdom. Hey,
Busted. Things are about to get dicey.
this may hurt a little.
Let's light it up!
Everyone hold hands.
Gotcha. Game's up. Fun's over.
Grow.
Let's light it up! Everybody
Make yourselves at home.
Quietly now. Things are about to get dicey. Take it easy.
Ouchie. Hey. I must leave. Nope.
witness the power of Gua! Shiver! Whirling snow!
Leave it all to me.
Punishment! Embrace the ice! Take flight! No, my sword!
see everything.
Teamwork is dreamwork!
The Temple of Wisdom.
Gotcha. Game's up. Fun's over.
Yeah, hey. Yeah. Yeah.
New plane outlines your fate. Huh? Lights out. My apologies. Yeah! Kamisato art.
Let's end this now!
Sharing my knowledge.
I'm going in!
I see everything.
Witness the power of Gugwa. Know my sword.
Sparks and flash. Yeah. Yeah. Jumpy, jumpy, go. Da da da. Hey.
Know my sword. Let me weave you a verse. Everybody stand back!
I see a star. La la la. Blow them all up. Da da da. Jumpy Dumpty go.
Leave it up to me. Quietly now. Here comes the catch.
Shiver! Sakura swirl! Whirling snow!
Gotcha. Busted. Game's up. Fun's over.
Yeah!
Lights out.
Kamisato art! Sumetsu! My apologies!
Close enough.
Committed to memory.
That's gonna hurt in the morning. Teamwork is trick. Rain outlines your fate. Witness the power of Gugwa.
The Temple of Wisdom.
This will end you!
Huh?
Fall before me!
Fine food! Blazing delight!
You win! I'll be back.
Steady as
Quietly now. Things are about to get dicey.
Judgment! Punishment! Whirling snow! So rude!
I must leave no stone unturned, as a dutiful maid would.
Gotcha.
Shiver! My apologies!
Busted. Here comes the catch.
Yeah! Whirling snow!
Time to go to
Everyone
work.
hold hands. Hey!
I'm going in!
I'm getting sick of this thing.
Testing my patience.
Sharing my knowledge. I see everything.
I'm the white bird!
Meet
Really?
Let me weave you a verse.
Hey! Growl, growl, growl! Yeah!
Let's light it up! Everybody stand back!
Dumpty Dumpty Go! Ta-ta-ta!
isn't time for a break. Regret.
No, my sword!
Everyone hold hands!
Hurry up!
Fortunate fall.
Teamwork is trick! Let's light it up! There you go.
Yes,
The insolent shall be punished.
Where are gotcha. Game's up. Fun's over.
Lights out.
Sakura swirl! Over here! Take flight! Be gone! Over here!
Things are about to get dicey.
Punishment!
Leave it all to me. Someone needs assistance.
This body. My apologies! Over here! Busted.
As a good night chewing.
Know how to get me going.
Gotcha.
Lose myself.
Game's up. Game's over.
Look at me.
Whirling snow.
I see everything. The Temple of Wisdom.
Busted. Things are about to get dicey. Everybody stand back!
Blazing delight. Boing, boing, boom. La la la. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Boom! Game's up. Fun's over.
Hey! Sharing my knowledge! I see everything!
Let's light it up!
La la la! Pew!
Quietly now. Things are about to get dicey. I'm going in!
The Temple of Wisdom! Everyone hold hands!
power of Gugwa. No, my soul. Lights out.
My apologies. Embrace the ice. Take flight.
Let me weave you a verse. No, my soul. Shiver. Body and mind.
Leave it all to me. Whirling snow.
Rain cutter.
Take flight.
Off we go.
Everybody stand back. Dumpy dumpy go.
Game's up. Fun's over. No.
Make yourselves at home. Everyone hold hands. I see everything.
I'm going in.
Things are about to get dicey.
Sparks and splash. Boing boing boom. La la la. La la la.
Gotcha. Here comes the catch. Take it easy.
Everybody stand back.
The Temple of Wisdom. Da da da. La la la.
With teamwork is dream.
Busted. Game's up. Fun's over. Gotcha. Take it easy.
The fate of the world is already sealed.
Steady as stone.
Rain outlines your fate.
Lights out. Sakura swirl. Whirling snow.
Witness the power of Gugwa.
Take flight. Whirling snow. Punishment. My apologies.
No, my sword. Rain cutter.
Kamisato art. Sumetsu. Take flight. Shiver. You can't run. My apologies.
Jumpy, jumpy.
Everybody stand back!
Quietly now. Things are about to get dicey.
Blazing delight! Yay, I did it! Oh, wait. No, I didn't.
Busted.
Let's light it up! Going in!
Sharing my knowledge. This may hurt a little.
Mirror image.
Gotcha. Here comes the catch.
Everyone hold hands. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Hey.
Well done.
Everybody stand back!
Busted. Things are about to get dicey.
But unfortunate fault.
Make yourselves at home.
This one's well done.
Out of my sight.
Ouchie.
Belongs to ice.
You need a hurry up.
A minute to memory.
Feel slugged.
Game's up. Fun's over.
Teamwork is true!
Help! Stop fighting. This may hurt a little. Sharing my knowledge.
Off we go! I'm going in!
Things are about to get dicey.
Leave it all to me. Witness the power. Take flight. Sakura swirl.
As a dutiful maid woman. Steady as stone.
No, my sword. Ring cutter. Punishment. Whirling snow. Let me weave you a bird. Judgment! Take flight! Kamisato out! Sumetsu! You can't run! Shimmer!
Leave it all to me.
Rain outlines your fate. My apologies! Rain cutter! Sakura swirl! Take flight!
As a good knight should.
No, my sword! Witness the power of punishment! Whirling snow! My apologies! Kamisato art! Sumetsu!